Alright, guys, happy Friday. We made it. And let's take that down. Okay. So we'll give folks another minute or so to get in here. But yeah, man, happy Friday, everybody. We made it. It's a great feeling. It was kind of a stressful week, and I'm glad it's over. So, glad we didn't start the stream just yet, so that stupid fucking alert didn't knock all my shit down. Okay, let's get started. So tonight we're going to wrap up Hearts of Stone.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
All right, Witcher. There we go. So let's see here. Like, I've got this alert that I killed that is still spamming me. I don't know how to... Fuck, I don't know how to disable it. It's really annoying. Like, seriously, it goes off like a dozen times. At 7 o'clock every night. And I killed it on my iPhone. And it still spams my Apple Watch over and over and over.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have black hair or...
Scram before I lose my patience.
Everything's got to turn and mix from time to time. My Valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness, as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks, every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages, others I gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Okay.
A crooked path is hard and full of ire. Not...
I tell you, I've come to kneel.
There's probably nothing new here, but let's double check.
Thick as me arm and warm sun.
Everyone to me! To me!
Alright. Oh, it's right here.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Oh, I need to put all my shit back on.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
And
No,
those,
the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
yeah, Vivaldi's from the first game.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de Nu, Longendiek.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, military keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kavit? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay.
Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin.
I beg your pardon?
Gilbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now.
Hey, Barrett.
Nilfgaard.
How you doing?
Get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
How you doing, Barrett? Thanks for popping in.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Oh, no.
Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to span the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blether with another.
Oh no, they're not gonna make me play Gwent. No, but actually, there was one time in the game so far that I was forced to play Gwent, and actually, I don't mind it. Well, I actually kind of do. It for an in-game game, it's not too bad. I really hate mini games.
A non-human, a nouveau race, and there, a mutant.
We've an exceptional auction ahead, dear folk.
I met a colleague of yours once. Berenbeer, I believe his name was.
Alright, let's do the old lady first.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession.
Walker
Swords,
dude, what's
gear,
up?
Medallions.
How you doing, Walker dude? Happy Friday. And Barrett, I got scarred by the card game at FF9 many moons ago. Yeah, what was it called? Was it Triple Triad? That game sucked. And like I said, I don't like mini games for the most part. Though Gwent's one of the better ones, but again, I would just as soon actually play the game.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Ha! So how's everyone doing this Friday? How was everyone's week? What are y'all playing?
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
I'm tempted to buy all of these. Now, I can already do Superior Swallow. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy all these formulae. Kind of rough this week, but I think things are looking up now. Good. Sorry this week was rough, but I'm glad that things are looking up.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Thinking of pitching pizza for dinner to Mark. Well, Domino's actually, does that qualify as pizza? Yeah, you know what? They have a Brooklyn style pizza that I really like. I quite enjoy that.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
It's funny, I had a feeling that this was going to be about Vesemir. And yeah, I've played through this before, but my memory is so bad that it's like playing through it for the first time in some ways.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a Witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a Witcher?
Oh yeah.
No.
What?
He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Huh. All so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses.
Devlin.
Might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
So how you doing tonight, Devlin Games? How was your week? And Barrett, you love which guy?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude.
Oh, is he a dwarf?
mug.
Yes, he's a dwarf.
But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Yeah, so Barrett, the guy you're talking about is Vivaldi. He's actually in the books, and he's also in the first game. And yeah, and then obviously he's here. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is fantastic. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I wasn't really paying attention.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat. I've grown accustomed.
Oh, man, Vivaldi, you crack me up.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Yeah, the family, the boys are here. My wife is doing a youth program tonight. Where am I supposed to take a seat?
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Posodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? Going once, twice, going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once, twice. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol.
Yeah, Barrett, that was
Proceeding
last
now
weekend.
to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Oh, wow.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going
Yeah, the
once,
Professor
twice.
is from the first game.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What?
I didn't.
350 once, 350 twice, and 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once, twice, thrice, and sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess.
Huh.
Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Yeah, the Professor was one of the main bad guys in the first game. And yeah, he wore those really dorky glasses.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Wow. I touched a nerve.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit. Shut up and fight. Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Alright, let's get out of this bathrobe.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Huh. Oh, so that bathrobe's actually pretty good armor. What do you know? Well, we can wear this too. Okay.
Crawl back under your rock.
Pretty rockin' music. Joel, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday.
Wind's howling.
The drummer is way off the music. Yeah, and Barrett, yeah, go ahead, run your errand. I'll gladly catch you up when you get back. This guy's wearing his underwear on the outside of his pants.
Long live Radovid!
All right, let's see where we're going. Okay, that's not too bad.
Rock.
Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and save. Shit.
Jesus Christ, look at them peoples.
There we go. Come on, you dumb horse. Come on, Roach. You can do it.
You know how to disembowel him.
Honor in the fatherland.
Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight? What are y'all playing?
You know Gerard? Fell up in the hills outside town. What sheep teeth.
Heathen. So yarrow extract, I think, is what the guy said.
Faster. Slow now. Whoa.
Huh.
Shit.
Holy shit, this thing's fast. Woof.
Bolt between its ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
That was weird.
Not so fast, Roach.
What's this one want?
Huh.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Assembling a new desk mount monitor stand and troubleshooting work production issues. That does not sound like a fun Friday.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not? Hmm?
All right, let me grab some fake beer real quick. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I had to grab some cookies while I was up too. You installed a doorbell, keypad, smart deadbolt, replaced a backdoor knob, and set up a new washer and dryer. Well, that's quite a lot of accomplishments. A ring doorbell. What's a ring doorbell? Wi-Fi doorbell with a camera. Okay. Detects movement, records video. Sorry I haven't dropped in, been crazy busy. We'll send an alert to your phone when someone is in range of it. Nice little security deal. Okay. I will resume playing in just a second. I had to eat my cookies real quick. Okay. Okay.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Alright. Got the studio taped and the first coat of mud. Gonna finish the mud coats tomorrow and sand it Sunday morning. Then it will be ready for paint. Awesome, man.
Hey there. Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Excuse me.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
She's gonna hang the door tomorrow too. Yeah, my uncle came down to do it. He used to do it as a profession. He still does it as side work. He's amazing at it. That's really useful family to have. Like well, I don't know, Davlin, how well you know my father-in-law, but yeah, retired union carpenter, and just knows absolutely everything about maintaining a house. And it's funny, they used to visit all the time, kind of drove me crazy, and now they haven't visited in a while, and I'm like, well shit, I hope they come back soon, because I need some shit around my house fixed.
Come on, I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break it, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Yeah, it's funny. Well, no, I'll tell you about that off stream sometime. He also did, let's see, he was in union, jack of all trades when it comes to construction. He's the one that framed it a couple months ago as well. Oh yeah, I remember that. He also did flooring for about 12 years. My father-in-law is a handyman contractor. Don't know what we'd do without him. Yeah, man. Our generation just sucks. Like, we know computers, and, like, that's it.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I could do flooring. That was my summer job in high school with my uncle. Well, I used to be able to, yeah. I know what you mean. I used to be really good with computers, and now I'm a developer. And I mean that, like, really. Like, I used to be, like, a systems administrator. I used to know everything about servers and computers. And I've been a developer for 6 or 7 years now. And I don't know shit about computers anymore.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher.
Developers are
I
idiots.
speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault. A safe cracker, but a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cultivate.
Nilfgaard.
You may wander around. We could get noticed.
Now, Nilfgaard with an N. Like, neck. They're a nation in The Witcher.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favorite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Aldness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favor. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
This is some Ocean's 11 type shit. Yeah, I'd totally forgotten about this mission. But I'm excited to do it.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways, all together.
All right, let's see here. So let's get Eveline Gallo first. Nope, nope, I'm going the right way. Okay. So actually, yeah, guys. So for the person that's going to scale the tower, do we want the circus act gal, or do we want the halfling? Do you guys have a vote here? And actually, I'm going to go grab another fake beer real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay. All right. I feel like we need to meet someone named Beef Patty. Let's see. All right, we'll do Beef Patty. We will not do the circus gal. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Let's go find Beef Patty.
You'll choke to death on 3.
Actually. There we go.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Hey, anyone in there?
Whoa, blood.
Blood. This does not look good. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut. Bare feet. Fresh prints.
Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Crawl back under your rock.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast.
Oh, Hugo Hoff's ear. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Huh. I have a feeling the beef patty has been drowned. Oh shit. Yep. Alright, so Evelyn Gallo it is. So beef patty sleeps with the fishes. Beef patty's been marinated. There you go.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish.
Ah!
No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Wow. Let's see, let's level here. Hold on. Okay. Siblings will be siblings. So where's Eveline? Whoa. Okay. Let's do a quick little save. Excuse me. All right, Karsten.
Let's return their coin.
What would you return? We've spent it all. Every last copper.
Well,
Yep.
find
Of course that's your solution. That's always your solution.
happiness will come today.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly, but not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing? See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. You've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Huh.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
Excuse me.
Shoot!
Oh.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
I wonder how a nut shot would have gone. Oh, I should have saved right before that so we could find out. Damn. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright. So, our next choice is the dwarf that blows shit up, or the human that picks locks in order to open the door. Which one do we want? Do we want the guy that blows shit up, or the guy that picks locks? Blow shit up. Alright, you got it. Alright, actually, let's see where we're going. Yeah, I guess I could actually just ride my horse.
Come on.
Excuse me. Isn't there a song about, like, save a horse, ride a cowboy? I think in that song they're talking about sex.
Faster.
Save a horse, ride a Witcher. There you go. Let's check this notice board. Oh, it's right there.
Master Casimir, toss aside the torch, it guards!
Ah! Piss off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
What's going on here?
Ain't it plain? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
Bought the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat banger cuckold!
Huh. A falling out in the family?
Aye. His Euphemia, she were fine. Pretty as a picture, you might say. And 5 bairns they has.
On the short side, but so well mannered. Always bow, ask after your health. Not at all grumpy like the Elderman's laddies.
Till the day Euphemia bundled up her belongings and their bairns, tossed them all on a wagon. And that's all we've seen of her.
Master Casimir's been pure yampy since. Bawling, whinging, now this.
Ah, this'll be one for the ploughing annals. Going out with a bang! When this fucking blows, they'll see the fires in Novigrad!
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
But if he should grow angered...
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing, not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail Military, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
What kind of knob you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off. My grandad told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
I commiserate, honestly.
Oh, talking at your fanny flaps.
No, seriously,
I? Seriously? Couldn't give a hedgehog's ass for me and my troubles. You're as bogging a liar as Euphemia! Think you can dupe me with your sweet and mincing, eh? Oh no, no! That was that!
Casimir, no!
Shit. Yeah, Joel, you're probably right. I should have gotten mean. Wow. I guess we're going with Plan B again. All right. All right. So where's Plan B? Not too far. Oh, he's in that mercenary camp. Yeah, so we're going to have to cut some mercenaries here. Yeah, once again, I should have saved right before that part. Ha! Level 7. That's funny. Okay. Yes. Excuse me. Oh. Huh.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Dope in the cage. Who's he?
Why? Look like a monster to you? No? Then he's not your ploughing concern.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Job's for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
Ha! I could have gotten more.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Now... Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're going to do this first because I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill the mercenaries. And actually, I think this contract was the last thing I did in my first playthrough of the game. So Davlin, how many streams do you have up right now? Yeah, is Maz streaming tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Human.
Davlin Games.
Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
Just set back down. How many streams do you have up?
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Just yours right now, believe it or not. Wow, I'm flattered. Too tired to keep up with multiple. I understand. That's how I feel about women a lot of times. You know, like a bunch of them are like, hey, us girls were talking, let's have a huge orgy. And I'm like, you know, I'm just too tired. Catching up on YouTube as well. Ah! I knew I wasn't your only one.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
I think I see it. Yep.
An archgriffin.
I remember this fight. Holy shit! I should have saved first. Woo! Woo! I actually got up to get a snack and saw the couch and laid there for a few minutes. Wow, you must be pretty beat, dude. Long day. Alright, so let's get my money from these mercenaries and then kill them. I know it doesn't sound like the most honorable thing, but I really need that dude that's in the cage. You know, I wonder if in my first playthrough I successfully talked the dwarf down and never needed this guy. That must be what happened, because like I said, like this is the last thing I did in the game when I played through it before. Am I being chased? I think I am. Dumbass. Okay. So let's do a quick little save.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a Witcher before any blood's spilled.
Okay.
You Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa! I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage. Right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours? Not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Oh, 200, that's it?
Famous mercenary, supposedly. But you're acting like an old fishwife. Just counting the crowns. Counting the crowns.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody mutant. I proved my mettle at Hag, Dillingen, Brenner, and...
All long ago, and probably only half true. You're bold, sure. With your mouth.
Oh,
whoa.
I must have heard that.
What? Those words. Bark 'em back, you bastard!
Bare fists. Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go. Deal?
Bloody deal. Lads,
give us some space. I need to show this drifter what happens when you cross Hands of Sedaris.
Okay.
That's it! Hands off, hands! Ah! Troops, here now! Ooh! That must have hurt. Shit! Ow! Drop the damn drifter, oi!
Come on, Geralt.
Longer it goes, worse it gets.
Hands off, hands!
Okay.
Thought you looked wimpy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must admit, I'm fairly surprised myself.
Your trap. Both of yous. Take him, Witcher, and bugger your What?
Ah!
How did you?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Okay.
Worse it gets. Radical was late with our pay a whole week.
He's cheap as two. Purse I got was full of cannons and rounds. Here, bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means they retain you.
Alright, alchemy. So. What am I missing? Oh shit, I need Dwarven Spirit. Huh, that's a disappointment. All right.
See if there's any work for us there.
I can't believe I ran out of booze.
None shall pass.
Hey, spy. Remember us?
Ah, greedy and greedier. Ever get to drink that vodka?
Officer made us clean the latrines. 'Twill you're doing.
You've got to pay for that.
From the moment we first met, I knew I'd have to kick your asses someday.
At him!
Let's dance.
Oh shit! They're really high level. Oh my god, they're insanely high level. Wow, I did not see that coming. Wow. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we'll fucking fight. That's no problem.
Back under your rock.
But yeah, I really did not expect them to be that high level.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of...
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Look at that, just look.
Stay out of my way.
Such excellence. Fine, fine.
Alright, how do I get into that place? Ah, right here.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Adela.
Oh, prefer not to be badgered just now.
How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
I'll wait for it to drop.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look?
Wow, he seriously doesn't have Dwarven Spirit? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wow.
So long.
Will let me use a different kind of booze. Nope, it's gotta be fucking Dwarven Spirit. Well.
Fish and bloomers all stink after 3 days.
This just got annoying.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of...
Excuse me. So let's try the shopkeeper.
Best wares this side of the pond. I like one. Taking a piece of my wares.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something. So long.
Well, shit, guys. Um, um, know any dwarves? Well, yes.
Everyone to me! To me!
Let me make a last-ditch effort. Well, not last-ditch, but before I get really absurd about it. Let's actually talk to the herbalist. I mean, he's got... Oh, they're selling, dude. That's nice. Alright.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
Oh, I need to... Let's see here. He's got Dwarven Spirit, baby. Fuck yeah. I thought he might. kick ass. But you know what I need to do?
So long.
I bought all those formulae. Okay. Yes. Excuse me. So when I bought those formulae, did they just automatically unlock then? Oh, or I wonder if I have to go to the alchemy screen. I don't know. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Okay. So. Screw you, I'm baking cookies, be back. Alright, be like that. Swallow. Hollow. Heavy. Yeah, so all that superior shit. Huh. Why not? Woof, look at that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Need to go to Oxenfart. Excuse me.
Oh, fuck.
This where's this side of the boss?
Everyone to me! To me!
Hold on a second, guys. Hey guys, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the test apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? I thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh, who am I supposed to be eavesdropping on?
What do you have to say?
Or Sylvie, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, Nate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand. Fishing.
Cook that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
What can I get you, Godson? Have everything from apples to xanthan. Thanks, please.
Alright. Let's find this cook.
Looking to make some Woodford. Deserted abundance on the highways.
Excuse me.
It's about the forest.
Stay out of my way.
Reek's here. Time I went back to sea.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Wow.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Okay. We're set. Barrett, how's it going? Let's see. We've been recruiting Ocean's 11 style for a heist. And we just finished setting up the heist. Now we're going to actually do it.
Oh, ooh, fuck.
So did you end up getting pizza?
A witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Heard a guy pitch heist to you outside auction. Yeah. And so I actually met up with them, and then I had to recruit folks Ocean's 11 style. And now we're gonna meet and finalize everything.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it. I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
The stupid fucking notification. Stupid fucking notification.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Mm-hmm. Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
A Additional security measures, traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems, we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Yeah, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I do have focus assist on, and it catches most notifications, but like tasks, it does not. It's really fucking annoying.
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
Does this game hold it against you to be punctual? Yes.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
So I got a ninja outfit. Cool.
Three, two, one. It's clear. On your way.
Smell a double cross. Oh, of course. I'm fully expecting that.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? Oh, so.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Oh, my bathrobe? Yeah. I'm actually eager to put my bathrobe back on.
Heal Military, hallowed mother, keep us from...
The war on pants, yes. The fighting will never stop.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Okay. Wooden sword. Huh.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's...
Yes, but we shall raise the starting... What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
I'm stuck. I am totally stuck.
Geralt, help!
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Oh shit.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself. No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon, and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Do you think this situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest! I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible!
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours! Attack!
Oops. Tip the scales.
Oh boy.
Any last words?
Okay. You pull aggro. I'm gonna circle behind him. Okay.
Bravo. Splendid job.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Let's save real quick. Shit. All right. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Okay, pro tip, don't...
That's it. For now.
Don't bother with large, they just spread out the medium toppings over it. Oh, wow. That has not been my experience here. Well, but also I don't order large. I get the Brooklyn style.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Yule?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. I won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Huh. So which one? What do you guys think? Do we switch sides and go with Horst? Do we stick with Ewald, or do we try to not get involved? Kill them both. Huh. Oh, I've got my regular swords back. That's nice. So, okay, everyone's saying 3.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Alright, so which brother do we go with? So Mark says 2. Joel says 2. So Barrett or Davlin Games, either of you have a vote? Gotta sit this one out, miss too much. Okay. Let's go with 2.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them! I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
Wow.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Wow.
Take that.
Jeez. Yeah, let me just get my fee.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Oh, come on.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
So it's funny because like this guy knows I'm a Witcher. Like he's seen me fight. Like, how does he think this is gonna go if we fight?
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
So actually, Joel, you raise an interesting point. The reason I know his level is because I know the quest level, and he's part of the quest. Those soldiers were not part of a quest and were out of fucking nowhere. And so yeah, I know the quest level's 34, so he's going to be 34 or lower. In fact, yeah, he's 33. What are you? I'm 35, I think. Well, I'll take the meteorite. Okay, let's get Max Borsodi's house.
Damn candles.
Also, because I'm playing for stream.
Will be here soon. Damn it! Secret passage. Where is it?
So yeah, and also yeah, because I'm playing for stream, I'm playing on easy. So if it seems like I'm smoking motherfuckers, it's because I'm playing on easy. Though I mean, I will say though, when I played through this the first time, I played on like whatever the regular difficulty is, and still played pretty well. In fact, there was exactly one boss fight that I'm dreading for this, even though I'm on easy. There's one boss fight in Blood and Wine that's the hardest boss fight I've ever done since the original Ninja Gaiden. Huh. Oh, right there.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it?
Not that way. Looked like he griefed himself on that bookcase for the final hit. Yeah. Where is he now? Oh, is his body gone? That's kind of lame. I wonder if there's something with these statues. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, so it's somewhere in this room. What is that? Levers. Yeah, that's the first thing that I would think. Kind of cool that the quest title's been quite appropriate all this time. Oh, yeah. What am I missing? I really don't want to have to look it up online. I really want to figure this out. Maybe something with this. Like maybe there's something in the loot. Extinguish the cauldrons. Alright, let's try it. Oop. Oh, I can't. Secret books or bricks or other objects that can shift. Yeah, and like they would be in, like, see like these yellow highlights? It would be in red, I think. Because typically mission stuff is in red. Like how that wall was initially in red. You can't, no, like the cauldrons. Oh, wait, there we go. Never mind. I guess I just had the wrong angle on it. Oh, had it. Had it. Yeah, no effect. Oh, wait, there's other cauldrons. Nope. So the one thing that kind of bothers me, even those stupid candles, this right here bothers me. All right, let's do the candle. You know, like we'll do every light in here. Oh, come on. Is this the only room? See the yellow circle in the top right? Yeah, so like that indicates it is in fact within this room. Hit that brick. What brick? Back. A brick. What brick? There was a brick on a pillar. Oh, hey, there you go.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
All right, good eyes, guys. Oh. Okay. Oh, before I save, let's compare armor here. Oh, so my ninja armor is actually better. Wow, look at that. Cool. Alright, thank you for the assist, guys. And Cardinals are losing. No bueno. Sorry about the fire, red herring. No, we were just trying stuff. It's all good. And actually, the fact that we were trying to do the fire thing led us to see that brick in the wall, or brick in the column. Get the fuck out of my way.
Fuck.
That's kind of hilarious.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't
I think it could be a hint because he complained about it in dialogue. Or thought it could be a hint. Okay.
How much for a herring? Crown a bit. Huh?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname,
I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
That safe box is sweet. Yes, pretty neat.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Yeah, Mark, which character?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
No, not girl. Okay, old geared? Yeah. I gotcha. What? Okay, so the scars. Old geared is indestructible. I cut off his head earlier, and he reattached it. So I think those scars are from all the times he's been cut up and then reassembled.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me, and don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
You like how the creative team has tried with decent cinematography? No, dude, I totally agree.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
The sequence of the guy crawling out of the barrel getting helped up was done well. Yeah. Like, damn near everything in this game is done well.
Long live Radovid!
Okay. So I think this is where we're going to call it, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. It really, really means everything. And I love doing this. So we're going to raid Lady Rand. Please stick around. Just give her a quick shout out. And hang out and watch her. Like, she's an awesome streamer. So I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. I'll be back on Monday, probably with more ESO. I might even stream a little this weekend. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll be back next Friday with the next part of Hearts of Stone. which is the expansion that we're playing through in The Witcher 3. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you later.